Hello again, everyone. I'm John, and welcome back. Have you ever made a decision that you wish you could go back and change? Have you ever thought about a decision you made and you go, man, if I could just go back and change that decision, my life would be so much better. But here's the thing. How do you know that that choice you made in that moment, at that time in your life, was not already a pre-designated path you should be on? Mind-blowing when you think about that, right? Because then you think about, man, if I made it a choice, it could have went this way, but then you're going, but then I wouldn't have learned ... right? Well, when I was 10 years old, my family and I, we actually originally lived in Palmdale, California, and we had decided that, hey, we were going to move up to a small town in Northern California called Mammoth. Now, in Mammoth, it was a small town. We didn't need public transportation. Thank you, Jesus. And we didn't need much. Like, it was all there. It was easy accessible. We went fishing. We went hiking. We went camping. And when you move from a desert to a mountains, let me tell y'all, those things are a luxury for you, right? You're like, woo, mind blown, okay? And I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Went camping all the time. We practically went camping every weekend. We saw black bears and elk and deer. Man, it was fun. And when you're this kid at 10 years old, you're just like, oh my God, I moved from the desert. Where am I at? Am I the Brady Bunch? Am I out here in the Wilderness Family sequel or what? And so growing up there, it was so much fun, right? Like, we moved up here. It was a decision we made. And while we're there, it was like the first year, wham, we get hit with like one of the biggest storms ever. Okay, we're sitting here, we're getting like 6 feet of snow in 3 days, and we're like, oh my God, we just moved from the desert. Are you serious about this right now? What am I supposed to do? My car sucks. It's not a four-wheeler. It doesn't have four-wheel drive. What do we do? So I guess it was just amazing, right? Overwhelming at first. And the first year flew by, man. We were out there playing in the snow, making snow igloos, sitting there shoveling out the snow every morning before school. We were cutting wood. We were getting it set up for the evening so we could have a fireplace and warm up the house. It didn't have central heating. And I can't remember. I was like, but it was so much fun, And when you have those fun moments, the one thing you're doing is you're just living in that moment. You didn't have a choice, right? Your parents were like, oh, we'll move up there. It's going to be safer for them. It'll be a great environment for them. They get to do things they've never seen before. And you're thinking, yeah, all right, I'm down. I'm down for that. Beats the gangbangers I saw walking to the local country store. It beats the freaking fight that I had to go on public transportation to get to and from everywhere I needed to be, or beg a friend for a ride, because most of the time you didn't want to take public transportation. It's too dangerous. So I'm sitting here just enjoying this, knowing that, it sucks. I left all my friends behind that I grew up with and stuff, but at the same time, hey, I'm about to make new ones in a really cool place. So I learned how to snowboard, and I had a great time, right? Well, everything was great in my life. And that first year was amazing. I had great teachers and everything. It was a lot of fun. Met some new people. It was good. Until, there's that until something changes your life. Tune into my next video and find out.